You already know what it is, but once again, I got my boy A&T in the building. Welcome to the Tiki Fever show.
How you doing?
Sir?
How you doing? My name is A&T.
Yes, tell the people in them, you know what I'm saying, who is A&T and what does it stand for? Because I was thinking you know what I was thinking? Because ants, they always work really hard and they have a hard hustle.
Yeah.
And they usually tend to carry more weight than what their body is.
That's true.
So I was thinking maybe somewhere.
That's true.
I don't know, maybe I just gave you a little something.
That might be something, definitely. I mean, I was just trying to make my name Anthony sound cool, you know?
Okay.
How else are you going to make it sound cool?
Okay.
A&T sounds cool.
Okay, yeah, it does. I like it.
And then Won't Stop came from a song. A&T Won't Stop was the name of a song that I made.
Okay.
So I kind of made that into my thing.
I like it, A&T Won't Stop. Well, that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because you go on and you grinding.
Yeah.
I met you at the House of Vans
Yes.
a couple months back there in Brooklyn and Williamsburg, which was crazy.
It was awesome.
Because there was 1 million people there. I was like, what the hell? Because, G5Ls, me and him, we know each other.
Okay.
So he invited me to come to the show. And when I
Nice.
got there, the line was around the block.
Mine was crazy.
I was like, you know what? I really tried to come and support you, but this is crazy. But then he came outside and got me off the line.
Thank God, thank
I was
God.
like, no. I didn't think I was going to get in because they said, the guy kept coming out. He was like, we're filled to capacity. I was like, And, I got there a little later than I was supposed to. I wanted, because I think the show was starting at 8. And I got there at 7:40, which I was trying to get there from since early when the doors open. But I didn't think the line was going to be like that. So how was that experience performing at the House of Vans?
It was awesome. I've been to the House of Vans before, and I performed there maybe 2 or 3 times before.
Mm-hmm.
But this was probably the best one. It was so well put together. Everything was put together as far as the lighting, the stage, the sound system.
Yes.
Everything was great about it. A great experience. House of Vans is an awesome place.
So how did you get to perform? How did that link come up for you to perform at the House of Vans?
Well, I had a contact since last time I performed at House of Vans. I reached out to the guy who asked me to perform at the last one, and then he said, "Sure, we're looking for people for March." And I was like, "Okay." And then he's like, "Nah, it's February." I was like, "All right, whatever. I'm cool with it." So I was just open-minded as far as scheduling goes, on whatever day that he wanted me to come.
Okay, dope. So how because you got a good response. Because when I saw you come out, I was just like, okay, what's he gonna do?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, okay. But then I was like, all right. No, honestly, that song Get Back, it was like, get back.
Yeah,
I was
back
like,
up.
all right. I was like, back up, my bad.
Uh-huh.
I was like, it's catchy. It's catchy.
Thank
and
you.
You had a lot of stage presence. You had a lot of confidence too.
Thank you.
Because
I
I look at artists when they go on and they're performing. I'm like, okay, let me see how they're rocking. And you see some, they're like,
yeah.
And they're looking down at the floor. They're looking everywhere. They got their mans on stage with them. They rapping with
Looking
them. I'm like,
the whole
look
time.
at the crowd.
Exactly.
You have to I think as an artist, that's so vital to your career because if you have no sense of stage presence or knowing how to interact with your audience, you're done. Because people could like your music, but then you go see them perform.
You have to connect. You have to connect with the people.
And you're definitely connected. That's why you're here right now. You know
Thank you.
what I'm saying?
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So how did you come about starting to rap, be a musician? How did that come about?
Start of rapping?
Yeah.
It goes back to when I was in high school. I had a school project to do, and the teacher, it was a science project, and he's like, you can do a PowerPoint, you can do a paper, or you can make a song or something. So I was like, let me just make a song. I'm not going to do a PowerPoint or a paper. That's boring.
It is.
So I tried to make a song, and my brother, who was already rapping with his friends, on their computer, they were just making stupid raps. Not stupid raps, but they were just making raps.
Right.
They were like, all right, we'll record you, whatever. So he recorded me, and then that's how I started. That's how I came about. My teacher was like, keep doing it. You're pretty good at it. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
And then my brother and his friends gave me a chance, and then I started doing some rap songs with them, and kept going ever since.
So your brother, is he a rapper too, or does he
No, he does clothing. He's designed my t-shirt.
Always grinding, keep grinding 24/7.
What a fun t-shirt.
I like it. Is that you?
Yeah, this is me.
Oh, okay, all right. No, you see, I just saw the hat and I looked at your hat. I'm like, oh, that looks like you.
Yep.
And he got the eyebrows too and everything.
Yep.
So, so far, as a new, how long have you been rapping?
Since
taking it seriously, actually making music and putting it out there.
Seriously, I would say probably since 2011 or 12.
Okay.
That was when I dropped my first album, 2012.
So.
Because I was doing mixtapes up until then. I was doing just mixtapes, putting whatever together, and then I started doing albums, really taking the time to own my craft and put only the songs that really made it out. So I have so much unreleased music from those albums.
Yeah. How many albums do you have?
I have 5 albums.
Oh wow! You know you gotta give me the link to that. So
Of
you know what I'm saying? I can bump to you, put you on, and you know what I'm saying? Just bump to you while I'm working out, whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I really do love your vibe. Because anybody who knows me, they knows I'm like a old school hip hop head. Even though I'm Trinidadian, you know, everybody kind of puts me in this box like you're supposed to only be soca or reggae. I'm like, no, you know, I'm Trinidadian. I actually rap too.
Nice.
So,
I gotta hear that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something. And and it's like for me these days, again, you know, things that we listen to, our parents can't stand it. It sounds like, you know, mumbo jumbo, and it's like, take that noise off. And some of the music out there, like right now, you know, you got
you feel the same way, kind of.
Yeah,
right?
it got a lot of, like it's a fad, you know. I think you go to the club, you could vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like okay, perfect example. I went out to Paris, right? Like first of all, the music scene out there is crazy.
Yeah, what do they listen to? I don't even.
French
I have no
hip hop.
idea. French hip hop.
Yeah,
nice.
It's like French rap. Like they have their own world. Like people think that like because it's France and it's like I think when you step outside of America, you realize like there's a whole nother world. Like, you know, you go to like Nigeria, they have Nollywood. You know, like you have Bollywood for India. In Nigeria, you have Nollywood. It's like they have their own movies, their whole entertainment, everything, all of their own. They don't even need to incorporate anything from the outside.
That's so cool. Because America makes it look like everybody depends on America. Like,
no, they do not.
For the movies and entertainment and all that. So I think like personally from being America, I'm like, oh, they listen to the same music as us, you know? For all I know, because I haven't been to Paris.
They do. But like you'll go out there, there's this artist out there, his name is La Artiste. Like you know, if you ever like, I'm telling you, like I was sitting and like I'm like, yo, everywhere I'm going, I'm hearing this dude.
That's dope.
He has like this really dope. So I'm gonna play for you while we're here too. I'm like, I can't come back from Paris.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
But you know, I feel like you have a good sound because you got a lot of mumble rappers out there. Everybody just rapping about a bag of potato chips, which is dope. Like you can rap about potato chips and stuff, but give me something with substance. Let me think about like take me back to my childhood. Tell a story.
I like stories. That's my favorite thing about music.
Next time you come on, so we could look like twins. You know what I'm saying? Tiki won't stop and won't stop. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. That's cool.
So, once again, continue to tell people. One thing I wanted to ask you though, like any difficulties that you've found in the industry, just trying to like work your way up as a new artist, trying to put your music out there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard as far as getting shows and stuff, because a lot of people are trying to charge for me to perform the show. It's kind of hard to say that I'll pay to perform at a show, you know? Really. You know,
that's one thing I think it's a little disgusting in the industry, because I feel like, I mean, if most anything, I'll be like, listen, I ain't got money to pay you.
Yeah.
But you could definitely pop up if you could do 2 songs, and you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the part of the promotion.
I'd rather do the show for free than me trying to
like, what are they charging?
What are you paying me for? Like, charge people at the door. They're coming to see the art, you know?
So so how much are they charging you?
They would charge you anywhere from like a $150 to $300. Like Hot 97 will put me on right now if I got $300 to pay for 7 minutes.
But that's a good good promotion.
No, on a showcase. I'm not saying on the radio.
Okay.
On a random showcase that just random people will come to.
Yeah.
No one like famous will be there performing. If Jadakiss is opening, is performing,
right?
You know
like Nas, right? Like
Nas.
I'll pay whatever.
You know
like mommy, like what you got?
Yeah, but who's headlining really?
Right. That's sad. Because again, you're an artist. You're trying to just put yourself out there.
Yeah, just trying to get out there.
Once again, that's why I feel like, again, I'm trying to create a lane for people. And I'll put my money out there. I don't have a problem with it because I feel like, you get bigger, you get famous, you know what I'm saying? You put me for a job.
Yeah, of course.
And I feel like in this industry, one hand washes the other, but I think we're losing the sight of that because it's all about the
It's all about the money. If you have good money, you could have really bad music, but good money, and you could be on the radio or be on the hottest show. Yeah. So it doesn't come down to the art anymore. I want it to be about the art more so than the money.
And I would love it to be about the art once again. And, once again, that's why I really do thank you for being here.
It won't be like that.
Never.
As long as it's about money. And then you in the United States
why are we so negative?
Or New York.
No, we gotta be not negative. We gotta be optimistic. Mm-hmm. Never.
But you do have people who come in and they are game changers. And I think that's what I was.
We can change the game. We can do it.
You can. I feel that, and again, it's a sad thing that we come into that this is what it is. To the point where you literally have to pay money to get people to hear you again. I feel like Instagram is our selling CDs out of the trunk of our cars and all those things.
Instagram is definitely the way, and Facebook.
Yeah, you can promote yourself.
And shows, we could do our own shows. Who cares about the big shows?
Of course.
The show I did the other day was in someone's garage, Gamba Forest.
Oh, really?
Chris Carr.
And it was in New York?
Yeah, in Williamsburg.
Nice.
And it was pretty dope show.
Listen, these shows.
And it was a lot of people, like 50 people. You know what I mean?
Invite me, I'll come out. I don't mind. I love music. I like again. You saw me at House of Vans, and that's how we met. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the link and going out and meeting people and just trying to it's coming out from my boy ANT. This one is called Out of My League. Get used to it, people. Keep it locked right here, 93.3 Groove FM. I just love the beats. Like
She's had a Malik, too good for A&T. I got what you need, why can't you see? Give you satisfaction, money back guaranteed. Satisfaction, money back guaranteed. How I made this, look at the credit statements. Rockin' the latest, these on a fragrance. No patience for ladies who are tasteless. Two faces, can't take them out to places. Only likes to wear Michael Kors bracelets. I'm tenacious, boring but basic. Ojo is makeshift on a regular basis. Super generous, I take care of the waitress. She wants to be getting the utmost affection. I'm too seasoned and toast to deception. She locked me up with the deadliest weapon. A beautiful body that caught my attention. She's Adam Malik, she's Adam Malik. She's Adam Malik, she's Adam Malik. She's Adam Malik, she's Adam Malik. Adam Malik, Adam Malik. She's Adam Malik, she's Adam Malik. Adam Malik, Adam Malik.
he's never out of my league though.
So we treat her free, she's out of my league. I need a secret piece before she happens to leave. But I'm too enlightened, she likes the naive. She has a bunch of tricks that she keeps up her sleeve. No matter what you offer her, this shorty will torture ya. You'll be like a foreigner to an officer. And even if she has a man, we could be friends. Take the cover off, refocus the lens. She's fantastic when she wears some magic. I think about her when I'm sitting in traffic, taking me captive. I'm not attractive. She probably thinks that A&T is too hyperactive. She's on the guest list. I'm waiting outside for the perfect moment so I could just slide. Take away her ego. How would she survive? Even with a shattered spirit, I'm still alive. She's Adam Malik. 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 Adam Malik. Adam Malik. She's Adam Malik. She's Adam Malik. Adam Malik.
I don't smoke weed. But I was at the 420 party yesterday. Turned it up. And that was pretty probably contact
all the way up, right?
He probably got high. He probably got
Probably got contact out with that one.
She can't be Adam Malik.
Probably.
yeah.
It might have made my performance better. You never know.
She's Adam Malik.
Yes, people, you already know what it is. It's your girl Tiki, and I got my boy A&T in the building. He is here representing
I was
on the Tiki
always
Fever
told to
show.
focus on a plan, but things change and plans get out of hand. Interactions turn into distractions. I'm feeling anxious, but I should be relaxing. I was always told to focus on a plan, but things change and plans get out of hand. Interactions turn into distractions. I'm feeling anxious, but I should be relaxing.
Hey, you already know what it is. A&T in the building, in the building, in the building, in the building. Tiki Fever show. Keep it locked right here, 93.3 Groove FM. So you already know. Like I said, I switched things up here, right? We urban Caribbean fusion around here. Yeah.